Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate, you got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. solid round of batting practice, showed great presence in the box, stayed through the ball exceptionally well, no panic at all in the swing. I would just like to see him cover all parts of the zone a little bit better. Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork, I'd look at their body control, I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all, and your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throw, the absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went to glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was. And then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness and they've got great angle reads to the ball.
Ah.
Tough round for this young man. You can see he's putting a lot of pressure on himself. You know, he looks like he's very raw in his skill set, but I love the deep projection on him. He's just a kid that you're going to have to be very, very patient with his development timeline, and really to get him a firm understanding how his body needs to work fundamentally to be able to be a consistent fielder.
Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit that I deserve.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get started. Michael Page, getting ready to hit?
What's up, you guys? We're here in Arizona at the Draft Combine. Let's go.
Grounder up the middle.
Get him. Oh, no.
Pulls him off the bat,
Wow.
and he's safe.
Bad throw.
You always want to set the tone early on in a game, but this is not the tone. Now it's the shortstop, Andre Mitchell. He looks confident.
Got 2
as he
on, no
steps
out.
into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling.
That was too
one
low.
fouled off.
Way too low.
Hey, got that pitch, huh? Here you go. The 0-1 offering.
Ah,
Tapper
that was in the zone. I had to go for it.
Bull at second. Cutler at first with no outs.
Send somebody home.
Bites
Ah,
that one away. The
staying
count
alive.
is 0-2.
Let's not chase here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Ah,
Swinging about
I swung.
Page.
No. Double play. No, get there.
To first,
Oh,
and
man.
it's a
Not fast enough. Got to work on that speed, guys. We don't want to see that replay.
And now the DH, Keith Mullins.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Nobody on.
Grounder to the left side.
Oh!
It's
Hit the wrong button there. I hit the wrong button there.
The leadoff single.
Man, that was my fault.
Here's the catcher,
Hey, your
Joseph
pitch, your pitch.
Morales.
Double play ball.
to short. Could be two. Dodge
Oh, no.
takes off the glove.
Wow.
But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Stuff. Oh, we scored 3.
Pitch. And that one hammered.
It's loud out. Loud out.
Go hard, go hard.
And that one's off the wall. That's a leadoff double.
Hey, way to drive that. Nice hit there. There you go.
Nice hit, baby.
Back to the top.
Displaying that power.
And now, Steve Waldron.
Hey, let it fly up
Two
there.
down. Runner takes off for third. And pops it up. Vega Ramos on the way over. Hauls it in for the
Get there. What are you doing?
Out.
Oh, man.
No chance to get back. It's a double play.
Couldn't get back.
And here's the first baseman, Darrell on. On the ground, out to short. Mitchell.
Got him.
Force.
Let's go.
And that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hit. They're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Michael Page. Ground this one to short.
Oh,
Safe at
let him off.
first as they can't make the play.
Wild throw.
Come on, let it fly
Definitely
right
wants
here.
to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here.
one down,
A
one
grounder
down.
RBI time.
It should be an inning-ending double play.
Ah.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cutler, first one out.
Come on, big guy.
Two.
That was out of the zone.
Great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
the count.
Struck me out.
Strikeout. Ross
Nobody here,
digs in
nobody.
now.
Hey, have
Double
a
play
right
time. Come on.
Two. On the ground, 2-ball.
Got him.
On the run, throw to first. He's good. Throw to first, but not in time. So up next, Andre Mitchell.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive in.
Three-pitch
Let's go.
strikeout
Here
in
we
the
go. Go, baby.
last AB. Will definitely want
Be
to get
smarter.
over this time. That one at the knees, it's a strike. Mostly
What?
6'1" right-hander. He works with a
Come on,
four-seam
up.
fastball, a changeup,
now.
and he mixes in a slider.
Ah. Wow. Getting anxious up there. Butterflies.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here. Righty comes to the plate. That
Nope.
pitch just misses the inside corner. Nice take. Two
Ah.
down. Could be two.
Double play.
Second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning.
Okay. How did I do? We got 11 hits.
It's
Day 3, baby.
of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Next is the designated hitter, Omar Quiroz. Williams,
Hey, now we got
lead
two.
runner over at second. Yamazaki on at first with 2 away. Bouncer out to short. Mitchell.
Wow.
Two outs and runners
You
at
and the
first and
catcher
second.
right here, right
now
now.
a chance for Eldridge Snow. On the ground to short. Can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be an error. And the bases are now loaded.
Come on, man. What are you
Back
doing?
here in the desert at
Hey,
the plate,
let's go,
Richie
big fella.
Espinoza.
Right here.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Mitchell.
Wow. Wild throw.
But it pulls him off the pad. at any level. Omar Kiros getting ready to hit.
Hey, field plays at 1 here. One.
Sneaks
Oh,
through
wow.
basic around third. Here's the throw. But it's offline. The one will score.
Wow.
5-0 ball game. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Benny Melendez.
Hey, let her rip.
The 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Lays out but can't squeeze it. So the base is all loaded up now. Back here at Chase Field. And here
Dang.
is Richie Espinoza.
They cleared the bases.
Out to short. Mitchell. Fires the first on the run. Low off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. It can be hard to stay. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop,
We're in a big hole.
Andre Mitchell. Wind up and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted,
Hey,
the
come on now,
personalized
come on.
player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable
He's under it. He's under it.
no matter what happens
Run
in
this
the
out.
future. Puts it away for the out. Melendez
Get him with your
will
best
hit
pitch
next.
right here. Hey, let her rip.
1 out and the base is empty. Grounds it to short. Mitchell. On the run. Throw to first.
Got him.
Throw pulls
Oh,
it
he's
off the
safe.
bag, and he's safe. It can be hard to stay mentally locked in when you're getting.
Hey, we got one.
Get an RBI here. Come on.
Late swing fouled it off. You may be wondering just how does a player score a summons
Hey,
to
we
the
got you, right? Let's go,
only
Scary, we got
draft
you.
combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of the MLB.
Drop.
Me.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. In comes the runner from third.
Let's go.
to take the lead.
Let's
It's
go.
7-1. Head back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Steve Waldron. Double play ball to second. To second.
Man, force out.
And it's a double play to end the inning.
One away. Hey, let's hold him right here.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. That one fouled.
Wow, that was hard.
Hey,
1-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
That one miss. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
Let's go.
A frozen
In the gap.
throw.
Oh,
Drops
man.
into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. And a big run comes across
Let's
on
go,
the
baby.
sac fly.
Down by 1.
It's a one-run game. Back here on the desk,
You got
goes
this.
the top of the 7th. Digging in, Leandro Torres. Out to short. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Wow. Bad throw.
Go ahead run on base. And now, Martin Williams.
Let's go.
1-2, here's the pitch. And a base hit right there. Throw holds the runner at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position. And one down.
Hey, let
And
her
the
rip.
They got 8 out of that?
shortstop, Andre Mitchell. One for two.
Nope.
Just off the outside edge. And Dino goes 6
touch
feet
up
3
right here.
inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he sometimes goes to the curveball.
Ground ball, let's go.
Base hit. The throw is wild. It gets away.
Hey, way to drive it. That's Rick.
One out and runners at first and second.
on the ground
Now
here.
it's
We
the
got you.
right
Go on,
fielder,
there. Here we
Steve
go.
Waldron. Grounded to
Two.
third, could be 2. Fires
Damn.
to second. Double play.
Don't hit me.
That'll do it for the inning. But they push him. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every
Let's go,
time.
baby. We'll take it.
This is a game he can feel really good about. Hello and welcome to day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine. And here's the first baseman, Tyrone Stubbs.
Tyrone Stubbs, what's up, man? Hit one right to me. I like that name.
On the ground to short, 2v2. Over to second.
Got him.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Digging in, Andre Mitchell.
Let her in.
Nobody on. 3 out. I mean 2 outs.
You have to feel for these youngsters and the pressure they must be feeling.
I don't want
Sure,
no part of
the
that.
nerves may settle a bit after the first couple games. They've still got the draft looming in the not too distant future.
Ah,
Out to short.
bad hit. Bad swing.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh? Hit your spot here.
Already in the 5th inning? This game is going by fast. Ah, that's out of there. Oh, no. Pop up.
Settles under it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Here's the third baseman, Jimmy Morales. On the ground, 2 ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Jackson on to second. Throw to first.
Got him.
Safe. They're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Newton Uribe. On the ground to the left, Mitchell. And safe
Wow.
at first. Some
Wow.
strange defense there.
Hey, we got no one. Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he delivers.
Ah, that was high.
Ball there. Wilkinson goes 5'11". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. On the ground. That ball's foul. Foul ball.
Come on. Let's get together. Let's work this count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Up and
Nope.
in. Now 2-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Nope.
I got
Wouldn't
3
chase
and 2.
that time. Here's the payoff pitch. And ball.
No, I'm on base.
Hit down low. Now it's the
Hey, get
right
your pitch
fielder,
up there.
Steve Waldron.
Hey now. Hey now.
And the tying run's at the plate. In the air to left.
2-2.
There's one down.
Go, go. What are you doing? Oh, hit the wrong button.
Runner and doubled off.
I hit the wrong button, man.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
Here we go.
With the 24th pick of the 12th round, the San Francisco Giants select Andre Mitchell, a shortstop.
We're going to
from
the
West
Bay.
Virginia.
We're going to the Bay. Let's go. Let's wear that hat proudly. Let's wear that hat proudly, man.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this player had a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here. So I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.